Good morning. My name is Jacob Folger. I'm an artist sculptor, and today I'm going to show you my Zen friends and my Zen gardens. They're basically little meditating creatures for the most part, incorporated with Zen sand and stone gardens. And this one I'm holding here is my meditating frog. That's where it all started. That was back in 1993. I made this little guy and sent it to my dad for as a gift, and he really liked it, and which kind of spurred me to place an ad for it in the New Yorker magazine, and I did that. And then a buyer from a very large gift catalog company saw it, asked for a sample, and a short time later was ordering 5,000 of them from me. And I began mass producing them in my basement. I've always enjoyed making them. I continue to make them. I do original one-of-a-kind pieces. This one here is a little Zen cat, and he's sitting on a stone. This is in polymer clay. And on the back here is a little mount for incense, burning incense. And this design here is relatively recent, I've made a mold of it and am reproducing it. I have it in different finishes. Here it's being used in this little Zen garden here, and which comes with stones and a candle and a stylus for playing in the sand, drawing in the sand. And let's see, this lion here, I just finished this morning. I just made it in the past day or so. I was kind of working on it, and I just finished it. And I thought I would do this video before I start to mold. I'm going to make a mold of it and add it to my Zen Friends line. And the cat, the lion, I have a dog also, are the Zen Friends collection, and I'm going to be making some others. I have a little frog here that's a polymer clay, one of a kind, and he's part of a mushroom. Actually comes with a mushroom stalk also. Most of these are in my shop, by the way. The lion, the cats, the Zen gardens, they're in my shop on Etsy. I'll give you the address to that if you want to go check it out. Let's see what else here. This is another Zen cat with a tree sitting on a rock. This is also polymer clay original. I believe that's in my shop. I have another one here. This is polymer clay with a tree sitting on a rock, and really a lot of fun. And I do different things too. I mean, I recently did a video on how to make a bonsai tree out of wire, and that's a tutorial video. You might want to check that out. I'll put some links to the different videos that are associated with this video in the video description below the video. Okay, you might check it out and check out this video. What I'm doing with these sometimes is creating little Zen gardens with the bonsai trees. And there's a bonsai tree. I think that actually is a tree that I made on the video, on that tutorial. And this little Zen garden is also made with one of the bonsai trees, and it's actually the tree is mounted on a rock, and then this portion is polymer clay. And let's see. So and this over here is this is a little Zen garden with a sculpted tree with a moss top on it, and this is a miniature Zen garden with a dragon. And there are videos on how to, tutorials on how to make dragons. There are also some tutorials on how to make Zen gardens on my channel. And again, most of these items are in my art shop. If I clear some space here, oh, this this is a Zen cat that I made in 2001. I actually sculpted him while sitting in a cafe, actually an outdoor cafe. I was sitting out there, and I sculpted him in clay while I was enjoying my coffee. This casting here is actually in bronze, real bronze, and it weighs probably near a pound, probably. And that was like the very first Zen cat. Now I've of course made many since then. And there's something really just that really inspires me when it comes to sculpting, you know, these things, not just the animals themselves meditating, but also the gardens, and combining different elements like the wire bonsai trees to make the gardens. I just find a lot of enjoyment in it. So this is, I really like this lion a lot, and I posted him on my Facebook page, and the likes have been pouring in all morning, actually. So that's pretty neat. And I wanted to tell you also that, let me just make some space here because I want to show you this. You know, you hear me talking about making molds, and I haven't really shown you what I mean by that exactly. This is a mold. There't two parts to it. There's a rubber latex lining, and then a plaster shell that supports the rubber latex when you pour a cast. And the way it's made, let me make a little bit more room here so I can show you how that works. Let's see here. I'm going to set it down here, try to show you how it works. So there's a shell going around the rubber latex. The rubber latex is painted on and allowed to dry between coats. And then when you get to a certain thickness, you can embed cloth into it to both thicken it and make it more sturdy. And the mold captures all the details of the original. You can see this is for this cat here. And you can see inside there, you can see the details of the robe from here. And you can probably see those details in it. Well, it captures all the details of the original piece. And then when you pour a cast, you can pour a cast of any number of materials. So you can use resins, concrete, you know, hydrocal, hydrostone. There are a lot of different products out there you can use. What you do is you put the mold together, you pour the material inside here, and it takes 30 minutes to an hour to cure, and then you can peel the mold off like a rubber glove. Now I don't plan on doing any tutorials on how to make molds, because I taught myself how to make molds, you know, many years ago. Since then, there's a lot of new technology, new products, better products, all kinds of things out there, and I don't make as many molds as I used to. I'm not as young as I used to, and it takes a lot of energy to make them. At least it did back in the day. So I'm going to put a link to somebody else online that has a lot of really good videos and some great products. And I'll put that also in the video description down below the video. Down below. And you can go check them out because they really have it going on. They seem to know what they're doing. And but anyway, so once you're ready to pour cast, you can, let's see, let's put this together so you can see this. The purpose of this plaster shell is to let's see if we can get this together for you so you can see what I'm talking about. The purpose of it is to keep the form of the rubber latex when you pour cast. And this I call the mother shell, and it holds all the parts together, and then you can flip it and it's flat down here, and you can just set it on the table so it'll stand up like that. Now again, I taught myself how to do this, so these are, this is my idea of mold making, and I have made many molds. I just don't make too many nowadays. I just do it once in a while and make for little pieces and stay away from the real big pieces. So, but you want to check that out. I think it's called Brick in the Yard is the name of the channel, and I will make sure that correct link is on the video description. But if you're thinking about reproducing your work, whether to give it as gifts or to sell it or whatever, that is what you want to do. You make a mold of your pieces. And now again, you can find these things in my shop. I'll give you the list of videos, related videos to these, so you can check them out on my channel. And this again is this is a second installment on my new vlog. It's called Sculptors Show and Tell, where I'll be showing my sculpture to you and maybe some other art that I do, and talking about it, explaining it, and hopefully enhancing your day with my creations. And so if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. I have many tutorials on all kinds of things related to sculpture. A lot of it is fairy related, and I use polymer clay a lot, and also self-hardening clay and wire and whatever else I can come up with. So thank you for watching. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. Please rate the video and comment if you like. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. Have a great day.